actual webinar is actually going to start. If you guys have any questions like trading things that you guys are not understand, certain product that you guys are interested that need some of the analysis on it, you can also feel free to ask me in the chat box. Once again, thank you so much for supporting us in today's webinar. I saw all of your comments, Lalu, so hello, and Pasiko, and say hi to you also. So for any questions, I think we are going to go or start the webinar after 4 minutes. So while waiting, if you guys have any things want to ask me, please do type in the chat box. I will try my best to answer all of your questions, especially on trading questions. So I will try my best to answer your questions also. So please don't feel shy while we are waiting for more people to join us. So we are going to wait for another 3 minutes. So hello, Viola. Nice to see you again. The webinar is going to start in 3 minutes. We wait for more people to join us first. I think Michael actually asked a question regarding I invest 500, how much profit will I make before the Christmas? Also, I have a PAM account. Is it the same? So I would likely to say depends on which types of the PAM account that you choose, and then depends on the account manager that manage your account on it. So I cannot guarantee you that how much return you are going to make from it. It mostly depends on the PAM account trading partner and depends on what is their trading strategy on it. So later I will explain one by one on what is the copy trading and why is it different with other spam account, and then is it good that you trade by yourself or follow others traders things. Okay, so to answer Michael's questions, it's very, very difficult to answer your questions also. So it mostly depends on your PAM account fund manager. But please make sure please make sure you do a very good research on your fund manager to it. Without, if not, you might be incur some of the risk from it, because we are still not sure which types of PAM account that you are using. So I hope I answer your questions for Michael. And then we do have another 2 minutes. Hello, Ron. So another 1 minute before we start the actual webinar. Once again, thank you so much for supporting us and joining the webinar tonight. I wish you guys really able to learn some things after the webinar end. Hello, Michael. All right, so I think it's time and we are going to start our webinar now. So before we start our webinar, right, here is some small risk disclaimer for you guys. So for today's webinar is intended for educational and informational purpose only, and participants shall not take it as financial advice or investment advice, nor a trading signal. The accuracy and reliability of the information provided cannot be guaranteed. Pure Prime and I hosting the sessions are not liable for any losses or damage resulting from the use of the information presented. So participants are responsible for independent verifying informations and considering their own financial goal and risk tolerance. So after the risk disclaimer, we will start the webinar right now. So welcome everyone once again for joining us. Thank you so much for your support. So for the webinar today's, right, we will discuss of the arts of the copy trading. So after today's webinar, you guys will be able to learn tons of different kind of things. You do know we do provide the copy trading for our clients as well as for all the investors around the world. So later I will explain it one by one on what is the copy trading. Today's webinar is mostly is able to provide for both new trader as well as the experienced trader. So even you are experienced trader, it's still good for you to learn more things about the copy trading. So I will explain it in two ways. How, if you are a new trader, how can you use the copy trading and strategize your trading strategy? Or if you are an experienced trader, what is the things that you guys can use it to get more profits from the copy trading things. Okay, so I will explain it one by one. No matter you are a new trader or experienced trader, you guys might be benefits from the webinar later today. This is the highlight that we are going to discuss later. First thing, let you understand what is the copy trading, a brief understanding, what is the copy trading, what is the benefits and costs on it. And then we will focus on the new trader perspective, how the new trader is going to experience from the copy trades and then suitable for whom. So is copy trader suitable for you or not? So I will try to let you guys understand which types of trader can be benefits from copy trading and which types of trader cannot. And then we will talk about the key things to consider, let you guys understand what is the risk of the copy trade. I cannot say the copy trading should be the best thing for your financial freedom success. You cannot think like that. I would likely to say that copy trading is just one of the beginning trading path journey for everyone on it. You cannot 100% rely on it. It ends up, the trading decision should be, it's better for you to make up from your own instead of copy from others. But if you are a new trader, this is a good path for you to understand more. This should be considered as a first step for you to join the trading world. Later I will explain all of your thoughts one by one. Okay, so let's move up to the first thing, understanding copy trading. So here, I already put it in two types of categories traders. So first thing, if imagine you are an experienced trader, how can you benefit from the copy trading that QPrimes offer? So if you are an experienced trader, one thing you can do from the copy trading things is you become a signals provider. So to put in a very, very simple terms, right? So you can try to open trades, and then if your trades accuracy are very, very good, and one time if your investment performance are very, very good, then you can actually open positions for other traders to copy your trades. Then you can try to profit sharing from it. So I put you one of the example, like if you are a very experienced trader, your trade positions are very, very successful. 9 out of the 10 of your trade are actually making a lot of money from it. And then you think it's quite boring that you make money alone. That's why we do have the copy trading platform that allows you to let others, new trader or some trader that don't want to analyze too much of the market, to trying to copy you, and then you can open the profit sharing positions with them. It means that when you profit, they might be profit also, but their profit might be sharing 20% with you as an experienced trader become a signal provider. So it can actually benefit the experienced trader if you are very confident that you're able to beat the market and put a very good trading positions, and then you can actually just become a signal provider and then let people to copy on your trades. But of course, experienced trader, the stress on it should be very, very high, because it's not only for you to trade on yourself. You need to be responsible for others people as well. Especially those who are copying from your trades. But as a new trader, right, this is the final one of the good journey that you can experience in future. So imagine if you are a new trader that you don't know anything, then you want to learn something from the experienced trader, then you can try to copy from their trade. But of course, you cannot 100% copy on it. Slowly and slowly, you should be trying to learn more and more, and end up, this is a long-term journey. When you have the confidence, you learn a lot of things already. It's not only from experienced trader signal. You can also try to learn from a lot of like things like webinar, market news. When you have certain types of experience, one day, even you are a new trader, you can also become a signal provider that provide people signal. So copy trading, you cannot just think that I use the copy trading, I just copy others people's trades and then that's it. No, there are two ways of thinking that you can utilize on it. First, if you are a new trader, you can try to copy the experienced trader from it. You can select a good experienced trader that you think their profits are very good, very consistent, and then their risks are limited. And then you try to copy from them. And then from there, right, you can actually analyze their trade. What types of trade they do. If they buy gold or sell gold, or why is the perspective of selling oil, buying oil, you can learn from them. And then they might also set a TP and stop loss from that. So you can try to understand from it. But as I mentioned, copy trade is just one part of your journey. End up, your trading decision should be made up from your own. It's better for you to learn everything by yourself instead of just copy everything or put it in a simple way. It's like put your life on others people's hand. I don't think this should be a very good as a trader perspective. But of course, if you are lazy, then this should be a one types of journey that you can focus on it. But for myself, I am actually encouraging you guys, like first step, you can try copy trading. But of course, different traders have different style. So you cannot 100% rely on one copy trader. End up, it's just for you to learn. But in the final journey, you must try to understand from it and then trade by your own things. I will explain it what is the benefit and cost later. But I think the main thing that I will discuss about is regarding the trading psychology. That I will talk about more with you guys. So far, I hope you guys understand from it. Then move on. So are you experienced or new trader? Are you ready to explore more to the copy trading things? So let me explain in the benefits of copy trading for new trader. Of course, imagine if you are a new trader and then you don't have any understanding of the market at all. You don't know what to buy, you don't know what to sell, you don't even know why is this product going up aggressively. But you are very, very interested on trading things. So when you enter the trade, right, when you don't know what's going on in the market, and then you just deposit and then you open your trade positions, your risk should be very, very high because you don't know what's going on in the market. There will be a things that you open it, but end up there are certain things happens, then your positions should be experience a significant losses. So as a new trader, one way for you to step into the trading path is understanding the copy trading. So but what is the meaning of understanding of the copy trading? So copy trading is things that you can copy your trade with experienced trader. If you think this is a very good trader, then you just click a copy button. From it, the profit you make, you are going to share with them. So by that, right, your risk should be minimized. I cannot say 100% no risk, cannot say like that. The risk of experienced trader, they might be also losing their money. But as a new trader, when you copy others people trade, right, your risk should be minimized compared to you trade on your own, because you are a new trader, you not understand the market at all. When you do the trade, it just depends 100% on luck only. Your risk should be, of course, higher than others. So if you are lazy and then you cannot wait to step into the trading world, copy trading should be one of the things that the first step that you can use to step in the journey. But remember what I said, this is the first step, it's not the final step. Final step, I would encourage everyone to become a professional trader and trade with their own strategy, trade with their own philosophy and emotions thing. Because I think everyone here, the understanding that trading, right, everyone are different. We cannot force others people to follow our trading style or our trading strategy. We cannot force things like that. Imagine some of the people might be love risk, very, very love risk. The higher the risk, the more favorites of the trades. So if the experienced trader is like that, and then you copy this kind of experienced trader, imagine if you are a new trader that you don't like risk at all, then you will end up you will end up become very, very nervous, because this experienced trader keep opening a lot of different type of positions, open a very huge positions, but you follow them, then you see that your account suddenly have so much of position opening, then you should be very, very nervous from it. So when there, you will be also suffering from emotion suffering also. So this is one thing you need to bear in mind. Everybody have their different types of trading strategy. It's better for you to understand your own, and then end up become a professional trader that trades for your own instead of just copying of others. It's just a first step that this should be let you try copy trading, but the final step is really better for you to learn trading things by yourself. Okay. And then another benefit of copy trading is you're able to access professional strategy. As we mentioned, signal provider will normally provide their signal accuracy, their trades percentage, their profit and losses, what is their maximum drawdown. I will explain one by one. and then you can choose from them. And then of course you will choose the best of the best, right? So when you choose the best of your best from your opinion, then you're able to assess their professional strategy. Try to understand the philosophy or the technique behind of their trade. They long go, try to understand why they want to long go, and then try to understand what is their stop loss, what is their TP level. You're trying to understand from their professional strategy, then you learn from it. So one thing. And then another thing is you can learn by observation, see how those signal provider opening trades on it. And then, but of course, the good thing is it's perfect for a new trader, as I mentioned just now, and then it can very simplify your entry into trading. You don't have to learn everything. You just open account with us, open the copy trade account, and then trying to ask your account manager how to pick a best of the best copy signal provider. Then you can just copy from them, and then you can very simple step that you entry your trading things. As I said, this should be the first step, but not the final step. It's better for you to not 100% rely on the experienced trader, I believe, because it's better for you to become your own experienced trader in future. So this is only the first step that can simplify your entry into trading. Okay, and then more benefit is risk reduction, as we mentioned just now, learning, and then time saving. You don't have to analyze tons of the analysis in the market. You don't have to keep learning or from different kind of educator. You don't have to learn a lot of different kind of things. Then it might save your time. You just copy others instead of you just make trade on your own. So it's very good on time saving, and then you can learn from the things, the experienced trader, how they do the trades. Okay. And then what is the cost and risk of the copy trading? As I mentioned just now, unique psychology is the main thing. I think you guys already experienced this kind of thing. If your friends, most of your friends are traders, sometimes your opinion might be quite different with them. And then, for example, Warren Buffett is very good investor, but why can't everyone copy them and then become rich? Because everyone have different kind of philosophy and emotions. If you are not able to control it, because everyone, right, they have different kind of emotions. So for example, Warren Buffett have a lot of patience for certain things, but sometimes youngsters like us, retail investors like us, we all want to make a very quick profit. We want to make a quick profit or even the significant loss from it. So it's of course quite different from Warren Buffett's style. It's not that you don't want to learn them, but it's just sometimes your emotions or psychology are quite different with him. So same thing with the world of the trader. Imagine experienced trader, those who like to take risks, they open a very huge positions, but if you are a new trader, you don't like risk, then when accidentally copy the experienced trader that like the risk, of course you will can't sleep at night, and then you will be very, very nervous. And then you still need to make sure your margin level are enough to protect from the significant movement in the market. That's why it should be not good for you in a long-term trading journey. It will be very emotional damage from what I'm thinking. So unique psychology is the main thing, and then which is also the cost of the copy trading. It's very simple for you to copy trade, but it's not simple for you to make your emotions similar with the experienced trader. Okay. And then when you are a new trader and then you copy people, please aware of your margin level to prevent any stop out. Because right, when experienced trader keep opening a lot of different kind of positions, their account should be enough money to support on it. But sometimes your account shouldn't have enough money, and then your margin level drop aggressively. So when your margin level drop, right, there will be a risk for you to experience a stop out. It means that you are sufficient capital for you to tank the market volatility. So you need to be aware of it. If you are a new trader, then you must also consider the cost of the copying, because if you are copying other people's trade, right, there are the profit sharing thing. So imagine the people open a trade, they gain they gain 100%, but normally for you, right, maybe you will gain around 80%, 70%, and then another 20% should be profit sharing with others experienced traders. Since you copy their trades, then this is their benefit, and this should be the cost of trading for you. So this is also the cost. If you are a new trader, so be aware that there are also the cost of the copy trading. So how can we minimize risk of picking traders? So I think if you are going to open our copy trading apps, you can actually find a lot of different kind of trader that's mostly from our clients. And then if they are a very experienced trader, they might suddenly become a signal provider, or maybe it will become any one of you. One day you become a signal provider, and then you let people copy your trades from it. So how, as a new trader, right, how can we pick the experienced trader that we think is suitable to us, or maybe it should be best for us? How can we pick on it? So of course, first thing you need to understand what is their profit consistency, whether the overall profit they are making is very good or bad, and then you need to understand the maximum drawdown. So when they lose, right, what is the maximum capital they lost? So for example, I trade with $1,000, and then if one day my $1,000 drop until 100, my maximum drawdown is 90%. It means that I'm a very high risk trader. I have been losing money from 1,000 lose until 100. So this shouldn't be a very good signal provider, because they have been experienced a significant volatilities. They lost a lot of their capital previously, even though their profit in future are very consistent. Every month they make their profit, but this kind of trader can be identified of high risk trader. So it's not just the profit consistency you need to focus on. It's not just like how much profit this trader is going to make every month for you, or according to his previous trade. One thing that you need to focus on it is also the maximum drawdown from it. So what is the maximum losses the trader have been experienced previously? So when we understand their maximum losses, 90%, 80% of maximum losses, then we can identify it all. This trader, even their profits are consistent, but they have been losing their money around 90% before. So this is how then you need to aware on it also. So maximum drawdown is one of the things that you can also focus on it. So these kind of things, right, it will actually showing in the copy trading apps. So for the detail, you can also ask your account manager on how can they show you. I think they are very willing to guide you step by step one. Okay. So another thing is diversification. So of course, when you copy one experienced trader, you put your whole capital on one people. Of course, it will be very, very risky. So of course, diversification come in. The benefit of diversification is it can minimize your risk between each trader. So for example, right, you copy 3 traders, trader A, trader B, and trader C. So when trader B lost money, right, it doesn't matter, because if trader A and trader C, they make money, then of course, your losses should be minimized from it. So diversification is also one thing that you shouldn't put your faith into only one trader. Sometimes it's better for you to diversify your copy trade into different types of trader also, but need to aware on it. If you copy different kind of trader, you need to make sure your account have enough margin level to cover your trades, because if not, you will encounter stop loss. Because imagine, right, if you copy 3 traders, and then when these 3 traders keep opening new positions, of course, if your account are not enough capital, and then slightly losses only, it might be bursting your account. So you need to make sure these kind of things. Make sure you have enough margin from it. And then one of the benefits is you shouldn't just choose on the one experienced trader. It's better for you to have some diversification things, understand, try to copy trade on different types of trader. So when one trader lose money, you can benefit from the others. Next, suitable for whom, especially for the copy trades. Okay, so actually suitable for everyone, especially for new trader, or even I try to explain in the new trader things. So if you're a new trader, is it the copy trading suitable for you? Some of the trader, yes, but I would say some of the trader might say no. So what types of trader thinks that copy trade should be very good for them? The first thing is they should be like lazy trader. They don't want to analyze a lot of market by themselves. They just want to copy others and get rich quick, faster. And then one thing is copy trade is one of the consideration, but of course the risk is very high, because you put your faith in the others people on it. So it's not recommended, but some of the trader, like they can't wait, and then they lazy to do some of the analysis from them. They want to copy trade others. Then this is one thing that's suitable for them. Okay, of course, copy trade, you need to understand on your trading style. You need to understand what is your financial goal. your risk tolerance and investment objective. If you want to just close your eyes and copy other people trade, then of course feel free to try copy trading. It's very good for you to have a good exposure. But if you are the trader that you think you have your own psychology thing, you have your own emotion, you want to control the things you can control, like how can you open a trade, then you can become a signal provider. You can slowly and slowly, step by step, and become a signal provider. So it's super for everyone. Okay, so now you guys have a brief understanding of the new trader perspective already. And then now we can explain more about, as an experienced trader, what is the benefit from it? What is the benefit of the copy trading? So if you are an experienced trader, right? So first thing is you able to help the new trader to learn more. You can sharing capacities with them. And then you can also gain a mutual benefit. So when your trading strategy are very good and then you profit from there, then your follower, your copy trader will also benefit from it. And from that point, you can try to gain some of the profit sharing with them. So it might be enhance your profit. So it's not just a profit that you make from the trade. Sometimes you might also gain from the profit sharing with different kinds of signal copy trader. So imagine you have 5 to 10 copy trader. As an experienced trader, if your trading style are very good, you will able to gain a lot from it. It's not just for your trades, but for everyone. Okay, so this is the main thing. Of course, experienced trader that becomes signal provider, the main thing is they want to make more profits and then they want to sharing their expertise from it. Key thing to consider as a copy trader, no matter you are experienced trader or a new trader, is you must stay informed about the major fundamental news. Because sometimes, right, even an experienced trader not able to forecast a very major fundamental news, and one time the news come out, you might experience a significant losses or stop out. So one of the example is if you are going to look at the yesterday market, just one US CPI data come out, the gold market is actually increased aggressively, like more than 2,000 points from it. So this is a thing that very difficult for us to focus on it. If you are correct, then of course, congrats, you can profit from it. But sometimes even experienced trader might be lose from this kind of certain types of event. So imagine the trades that the experienced trader make loss around 2,000 pips, 2,000 points. Then of course, if you are a copy trader, you might be also experience a significant losses. So one thing is this advice should be provided to both experienced trader as well as a new trader. So you need to be aware when there are the significant major news in the market. So you need to aware on it and then try to don't make a huge positions, especially there are certain things, there are a big impact news. So this is one thing to prevent a significant losses. But of course, if you are the high risk level as an experienced trader, you love the risk, then of course you welcome to this kind of thing. But as a new trader, it's better for you to not copy people trade when there are major events, because you might be experiencing significant losses and then you don't know what happens. Okay, so stay informed if any major news in the market, and then implement take profit and stop loss strategy. This is one thing that for experienced trader. And then you need to continuous learning and then learn about the market update on it. Try to understand the market if you want to become an experienced trader, and then make a good trade from it. Okay, so I think this is all the most important thing. So as a new trader, right, you can try to learn from the simple copy trade and then learn more of the major fundamental in the market, understand it, learn more about the take profit and stop loss strategy. And then in future, I hope you can become a very, very good signal provider. The first thing of trading thing is really we need to continuous learning and then stay the most update, understand the most latest market updates to have a very good strategize in your trading strategy. Okay, so I hope I answer most of your questions. And then now I'm going to open for Q&A sessions. I actually saw a few big questions from it. Can portfolio, Lalu actually asked, can portfolio from Pure Prime copy trading be connected to MQL5? So as for now, I think it's better for you to download the copy trading apps, because everything should be much clearer under the copy trading apps. So to answer Lalu questions, so for the detail about MQL5, you can refer to your account manager. But from my opinion, it's better for you to directly use the copy trading apps or even the PU Prime apps. Because everything should be very clear, you can select a good trader from there. Everything will be shown, but I don't think the MQL5 will show this kind of things to answer the Lalu questions. I look on the charts. Let's see any questions that I can answer. Where Jonah actually asked, where is this recording gonna be uploaded? I think after the webinar end, in future, we will likely to send the webinar recording by email to you guys, okay, to answer Jonah questions. And then King David FX, how do I become a senior provider? One thing you can refer to your account manager, or to further detail, you can actually download the copy trading apps. I think they will guide you step by step. You just search the PU Prime copy trades, or you can just use the copy, you can just search on the PU Prime apps on your phone. And then Yusuf actually asked, is there a way to limit or set the number of trades that one can copy from a trader such that once such traders keep opening trades, it doesn't affect our account size? I think it can reduce your opening size that you copy from other trader, but you cannot restrict how much the people, the experienced trader is going to open on the trades, to answer Yusuf's questions. And then King David asked, do you caution experienced trader to use stop loss to avoid losses of money with people with low margin? I think if he's a very good experienced trader, to answer that King questions, if he is a very good experienced trader, I think he should be put the stop loss from it to experience a significant loss. If he's a very good and kind experienced trader. Mahmoud Salo said, think copy trader is more risky. I lost one account on this, especially if they don't set stop losses. So yeah, this is the key thing. As a new trader, I do think the copy trade is the first step that for you to enter the trading world, because you don't know anything. But in future, once you learn more and more, you understand more about the stop loss, understand more about the market, it will be highly advisable for you to become your trader on your own instead of copy others people. So this is the thing. I cannot guarantee that copy trade is 100% gain. I would just saying that copy trading is just first step for new trader to understand the financial market. But of course, you are actually just put your capital on others people's hand. So of course, the risk should be very, very high also. So yeah, unfortunately, and then I hope Mahmoud able to trade by your own and then gain much more better than a copy trader in future. Nitesh Agawa asked, suppose we do copy trading, then are we able to trade ourselves also? Yeah, you can actually do both. Become a copy trader, you copy others. As a new trader, you can copy others people, and then end up, when you become very experienced, you can trade by yourself, and then the final step, you can become a signal provider and then let people to trade on it. To answer most of the questions, yeah, the trading, the recording as well as the slides will be sending to you guys via email. And then, well, I actually asked the question, what do you mean not for me to put position? How do I get copier? I didn't get how it's work and how to use it. So, well, the first step is you can try to refer to your account manager on how can we use the copy trading. And then the more detail on it, you can refer to your account manager. But to put in a simple way, you can try to download the PU Prime apps from your app store and then try to register from it. We do provide a copy trading guideline for everyone in the apps also. So you can try to search the PU Prime apps. Okay. So any more questions that I can try my best to answer? Ahmad Kabas actually asked, what do you think about the market this day? Actually, you can specify more like what kinds of market that you are interested, UK, EU, gold, crude oil, what kinds of market that you need my analysis for you. I can try to do it. It means the stock indexes or US. Okay, so I try to understand, answer the questions first. So let's look at certain stock index analysis. Okay, first thing we can analyze from Nasdaq. I think so far Nasdaq or the Dow Jones as for now are very good for the bull trader to focus on it. So you can notice, right, Nasdaq currently trying to break out above the recent high, 15860, very nice persistent level. I would think if Nasdaq successfully break out, there will be a chance for it to continue as it scan further, because this should be considered almost all-time high already if it successfully break above. So to explain why Nasdaq as for now are very bullish and positive, right, you need to link back towards on a certain thing. The first thing is, just for information, Nasdaq is one of the tech-heavy US stock index. So Nasdaq is actually included 100 of technology company. So the reason benefit why Nasdaq increased aggressively is mostly due to a few things. The first thing is the US CPI data. As you can notice, right, recently the US CPI data actually provide a quite negative reading. So when US CPI data negative, right, it means the US inflation are very, very low. Then the Federal Reserve might not consider to increase their interest rates. So if the Fed is not going to increase the interest rates, one of the benefit from it should be the US stock. Because, right, interest rate you need to think as a borrowing cost. So when high interest rates means borrowing cost should be higher. When borrowing cost higher, the company, especially for the tech-heavy company, they need to pay a lot of interest to the bank. So when there will be a chance for the bank to do not increase interest rate or maintain a low interest rate, the first benefit should be the US equity market. And then the second fundamental to support Nasdaq is regarding the China and US relation. As you guys notice, China and US is going to meet today. So if the talks go well, it will likely to benefit the risky asset, and then this should be also affecting the Nasdaq. Okay, did I answer your questions for Ahmad? Can PewPrime help publish the account of copy trader, their last 220 trades input, so they can actually for Oli, right, you can actually go to the PewPrime copy trading apps. They will show their trading outcome one, so you can refer to it. Because there are tons of the trader that we cannot share everyone, right? That's why you need to select on your own. Anna said I logged into the copy trading account but did not receive the 100% stop loss voucher. Why? Access was made on October 29th. So the detail about this one, I'm afraid that I have limited authority to let you know for Anna, but I can actually try to, you can actually try to move on to your account manager to say this kind of request with them. I think they will try their best to solve for you. Or if they do not reply you, then feel free to find our customer support on it. And then okay, so here is the very long questions. Can copy trade be? I think it should be instant one to answer Yusuf question. So no, the more trades that the copy trader is going to do, the more trade the signal provider do, as a copy trader, you are likely to copy every of their trade. But you can set your positions smaller. For example, if the experienced trader or the signal provider open with like 10 lots or 20 lots, for example, to exaggerate it, if you set your lot size with like 0.1 lot, it will be followed. Even the copy trader, even the signal provider open with like 10 lots, if you set your account with maximum 0.1 lot, then the account that you open on certain trade is only 0.1. So I hope I answer your questions. You cannot control and you cannot stop the number of trades that the people do, but you can try to reduce your opening positions from it to avoid a stop loss. But this is a very good thing. If this is necessary, and also your main concern, I will try to feedback up, try to limit the things. Because there is certain thing, right? Because like for example, if you are a very experienced trader and then you open certain type of trade, right? And then you new trader is only limited for you to copy like 5 trades. You might be like, for example, experienced trader, signal provider open 10 trades. and then you limited yourself with only 2 trades. So if you are unlucky, right, you just following them with 2 trades only, and then unfortunately, if the 2 trades are losses, then it won't be a benefit for you. If you don't copy everything from them, there will be good and bads from it also. So yeah, I hope I answer your questions for you. So you cannot like constantly stop them. You cannot like just limited the positions account that the experienced trader open, but you can try to limit your position, because if not good, for example, 10 trades opening, you only follow 2 trades. This is your maximum following, and then unluckily, that 2 trades is losses sign. Patrick asked 2 questions. You can stop copy trading someone. And second questions, yeah, of course you can stop copy trading from someone. You can just click on the apps on it. And then how many people should you try to copy at a time? This is also a very good question. I would think maybe 2 or 3 should be enough, but you need to analyze those copy trader signal provider well, because I don't know the signal provider also. So it's better for you to analyze on it, and then depends on your risk appetite. Try to understand from it. So yeah. But can someone get refunded if they lost their money from copy trading? Unfortunately, no. But it's good for you to learn lessons from them. So very sorry for Joshua. Please do a Go analysis. Good. Let's see, have any more questions first. Well, I actually want to know, I've downloaded into my apps, but I still don't know how to get in and get copy. The detail of it should be quite long, so I don't think I'm able to answer your questions in today's webinar, but any detail can try to refer to your account manager for Viola. Or can I know who is your account manager? I try to ask them to contact you also. So sorry. And then please do a Go analysis. Okay, one moment. Okay, so you can look at the chart now. Overall trend for the gold are quite positive. So the reason why the gold keep going up is mostly due to the significant depreciation of the US dollar. So to explain to you guys why dollar drop aggressively, we need to move back towards on the yesterday market. So if you look at the yesterday market, right, there is one thing that provide a significant impact to everyone. The thing is regarding the US CPI data. So the US CPI data, the reading is actually much worse than the market expectation. Most of the US data are negative. So when this thing happens, right, it's indicating that currently the US economy are not as good as expected. This is the main thing that caused the dollar to drop. And then by the meantime, investors try to shift their portfolio into the safe haven asset. And this is one thing that caused the gold price to increase aggressively. So in future, what can we do? First thing is we need to focus on the resistance level on around 1980. So of course, there will be a chance for the gold price to drop back, because there is a big fundamental that you need to focus on it, which is the US and China talks. Because if the talks went well, right, means US and China relationship will become better and better. So better relationship between US and China will likely to cause investors to sell off safe haven asset, because better relation already, investors will try to shift their portfolio into higher risk asset to bet again, better relation linked to a better economy. So when that time comes, the US equity market should be benefit from it, and then the gold prices should be retraced back. So this is a key thing, and also you need to be careful for those gold buyer. You need to 100% eye on the US and China talk, because I cannot guarantee you how the talk is going to become. It might become worse or become better, but try to understand from it and then focus on the resistance level around 1980 for the gold market. This is a very short analysis. So I hope I answer your questions also for Nitesh. Liz Yam actually asked, any trader trade stock allow copy trading? Yeah, you can actually try to look at their trading history and then try to find from it. How much percentage of my profits do my signal providers get, and how? Okay. So signal provider normally will actually set the percentage of the profits, the sharings. It will also show into the apps. You can try to refer to it. So be careful, yeah. It's better for you to choose wisely. You don't choose like 50%. Sometimes 10%, 20% should be good to answer journal questions. So you need to be careful on the cost of it. How do I get another account manager as the one I have hasn't contacted me since last Friday? Would you like to provide me your account number or your account manager name? I try to get some feedback with them. But of course, if your account manager do not contact you, feel free to find our customer support also. More questions. I really hope I answer all of your questions sincerely. And then for useful questions, I really hope I also answer your questions too. Your long questions. Just for clarifying, do we pay for the copy trading? Copy trading apps, we don't let you don't have to pay, but sometimes you might pay on the profit sharing on it. So if you gain, maybe you gain $100. If the profit sharing is 20%, so you need to pay your $20 to the signal provider. Depends on the criteria that the signal provider set up. If they set the profit sharing is 80 to 20, then yep. Unfortunately, no for Michael. So sorry. And thank you for your analysis. AUD USD seem bearish. It seems like interested in a lot of different kind of analysis. I think you want to become a experienced trader soon. Okay, let's look at the AUD USD first. Actually, right, for this kind of analysis, right, normally every week we will provide the webinar. Then you can also, if you guys are really interested on this kind of things, right, you can also feel free to join us. Let's look at AUD USD. So okay, now you can see, right, AUD USD increased aggressively. So why is this thing happen? Just one big fundamental only, very simple. So why is because of US and China relationship. If they become better, normally AUD USD will also benefit from it one. So your question is like, why? Okay, so to put in a very simple terms, right, Australia as well as China, they are both considered as the largest trade partner with each other. So for example, if China is one of the customer for Australia. So imagine your customer are very, very rich, right? It will automatically make you become a richer bosses. So the relationship between Australia and China are remain the same. So when China economy's prospect become better and better, right? Australian dollar is one thing that should be benefits from it. Okay, so this is one reason that to explain why Australian dollar increased aggressively recently. So as for now, right, you can see that Australian dollar is actually in the consolidated range. I cannot guarantee whether it will continue to increase a lot or not. It highly depends on this consolidated region and as well as the China and US talk. So key resistance level that you should eye on should be 0.6520. That you can also notice is try to break but fail previously, and then suddenly once it's break above, it's increased aggressively. So 0.6520 a very strong resistance level. This make sure a very good breakout first, and then highly focus on the US and China relations. Okay, so I hope the charts clarify everything for you, especially this consolidates region. I hope I also answered a question for Nitesh. And then more question is, yes, to answer Jonah's question, Dow Jones is actually DJ30. What is the link for the webinar you make mention of? Actually, every week we will send out a social media from our Instagram, from our Facebook to invite you guys to join the webinar. And then sometimes you guys might also receive the email link to participate, to register for the webinar night for today's webinar. So yeah, if you guys interested and you didn't receive an email, please feel free to look for the social media on it. Once again, thank you so much for the support, especially for everyone, and then Yusuf also. Just a quick, can I still receive call while I'm on Zoom? Good questions that you should be find the Zoom customer support from it. And then to answer James' questions, AUD, NZD, and gold, yeah, their relationship are very interesting. And actually, AUD and NZD, right, their relationship are very good with China, for example. They are trade partner. So you cannot trade with Chinese currency because there will be a chance for the government to intervene the currency. But you can make AUD and XZD as a proxy. You can trade from there. If you think Chinese economy will become better, then it's good. Thank you. So once again, I repeat about the copy trading. If you are a new trader, of course, this is a very good first step for you to join it, but it's highly not recommended for you to all in your fund on just one trader. It depends on your whole life on just one trader. It's not worth it, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's quite not worth it. It's better for you to try and then trying to learn more and more from it. And then if you show, once you become an experienced trader, you can become a senior provider. But before that, it's better for you to learn, because once you choose selected copy trader, right? Some of the traders are very good. They have a long-term good performance, but some trader it just few days ago they are performing good, but end up they might be perform not as good as expected also. So you need to aware on it. It's not 100% sure that copy trader is very good. It's just experienced trader, but whether how good are they is also, I would likely to say, is trading is really it's better for you to understand it by yourself, because everyone have different kind of emotions. So you can try to learn from it, but cannot highly 100% depends on it. Hope everyone learn. And then Mahmoud asks, is there any other forex that change as much as gold and US? Yes, it actually depends on the market. For example, recently UK pound sterling do experience a significant movement. Then you can see that the movement increased aggressively more than 2,000 pips. And then same with NZD USD and AUD USD. Depends on country's fundamentals one, but you can try to pick some selected country that you are interested and try to analyze from it. One of the best way to learn how to analyze market and open your trades. Okay, so here is some little advertisement for you, Jonah. So you can actually join the webinar weekly from us, hosted by Pure Prime, and then you can learn a lot of different kind of things from us, and then I will also try to learn from you also. Depends on your questions also. And then the market detail, you can actually just refer to the Pure Prime website as well as the Pure Prime YouTube. We do provide certain trading video that you can learn from it, and then certain deep detail about the market analysis. You can go to the Pure Prime website and then search the market. You can look towards the market insight of it. Here the research, and then market insight. You just click inside, and then we will update news for you every day. Try our best to analyze the latest news for you and let you guys understand what happens in the market. For new trader and experienced trader can also refer to it. I hope I answered your question. Fatima asked, any help for some of us that don't have capital to trade? Yeah, if you don't have any capital to trade, right, you can try to open with demo account first, then you try to trade and learn from there. So I hope in future that if you think demo account, you make a lot of profit from it, then once you become a lot of confidence, then you can welcome to join the trading world with us. Okay, can you throw more light on the maximum drawdown you mentioned? Okay, so for example, what is the maximum drawdown is when the experienced trader or the senior provider, they have the minimum capital, they have the capital of 1,000. And then one day, suddenly this experienced trader lost until become 100 only. They lost around 900. So the maximum drawdown depends on the maximum losses percentage. So if they lost 900 over 1,000, the maximum drawdown should be around the 90%. So to put in a very simple term is higher maximum drawdown means that this experienced trader have been experienced a significant losses before they're recovering back. So means that higher maximum drawdown, the trader have higher risk on it. So I hope I answer your questions to it. So it's just not for you to focus on the profit consistency on the trader. Maximum drawdown can let you understand more about how much is the experienced trader a risk taker or not. Okay, I hope I answer your questions for you. So Mahmoud asked, what do you think of AI bots making trades? It's better for same thing. It's better for you to trade on your own. You cannot put your faith in AI robots. If the AI robot is good, then of course it's very good, and then the whole trader is going to use it. But it's better for you to trade on your own and then manage your own emotions, because everyone have their different type of trading strategy, philosophy, as well as the emotion. You cannot let your emotions affected by AI bots. Yep, the opinion. What is the highest maximum drawdown? Actually, it depends on traders one to answer Jonah questions. Like if you love risk, then you can try to choose the high maximum drawdown and high profit consistency one. But if you don't like risk, right, then you can try to choose lower profit but lower maximum drawdown. So it depends on your choices. Try to balance it. It's not profit you need to focus on. Maximum drawdown is one of the things that you can focus on it also. Okay. I hope I answered Jonah question also. So I think this is all the things that if no more questions, I think we are going to end now. Any more questions that I can try to help you guys? To answer all the question is yes, demo account connected to the live account. What do you think about bot generated through AI? It's good. I think in future, trading might be replaced by AI, but I don't think it's 100% necessary and 100% true, because trading, right, is one of the most complex things in the world. And then trading is not just like looking at the chart, looking at the price, draw the support and resistance level. In trading world, right, it's just like a human game, like thousands or millions of traders together with you to decide this trend is going up or going down. You need to understand millions of traders' mind in order for you to make profit from it. So if you want the AI to understand the humans being mind, right, it is possible, but I would say it's very difficult to achieve on it, especially in trading world. We can use the AI to do a lot of different kind of things, but in trading world, I do think it should be a limited. It's very, very difficult because trading links to the human behavior, and then human behavior should be one of the hardest thing for us to predict. We can't even understand our closest friends what are they thinking, right? So imagine AI. How long can the AI understand on a certain person or perspective on it? This is one of the topic, but just one of the opinion. Okay, Oli asked one question about Japanese. I think this should be our last questions because we are going to end. Okay, so what is my view on the bank USD JPY? Okay, you can notice on the chart, right? Overall trend for the UJ might be slowly form a double top, but currently start to testing on the support level around 150.50. There will be a chance for the USD JPY to drop aggressively in future, but it's when. So to understand the fundamental more inside of it, you need to understand when will the Bank of Japan is going to intervene their currency. Because if you are going to look at the very long-term charts, right, UJ overall trends are increased aggressively, and it means that Japanese yen keep dropping and weakening. It will be actually affect the overall economy in the Japan's one. So now Bank of Japan is actually keep voicing out saying that they are going to intervene their currency, but this is mostly statement only. So in future, we need to eye on the possibility of the currency intervention. If the Bank of Japan enter the market and intervene the Japanese yen, then there will be a chance for the USD JPY to drop. But the question is, we don't know when. But the statement from the Bank of Japan is saying that they are willing to do that. As a trader, we really cannot predict when will they do the thing. So for short seller on USD JPY, you need to have some patience and then keep eyeing on the possibility currency interventions from the Bank of Japan. Okay, so this is our last questions, and then we are going to end now. All right, thank you everyone once again for supporting us. I'm glad that you guys quite active in the chat also, and then I'm really hopes my insight do provide some helps on you, try to make you avoid losses more in future. I can say that. I cannot say 100% sure gain in future. I can say that avoid you to experience emotional disruptions. Yeah. So thank you everyone for your time. Thank you for supporting us. See you once again.